You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to give them a butt touch.
I love starting out. And Andrew, just bringing up that we haven't played this this open that we've had for a while. Should we play that?
They tell me I'm Leia, but I think I'm something different. I'm very sane about how crazy I am.
Name's Zeke, Trandoshan chef turned bounty hunter. Cross me, and I'll serve your lungs up ceviche style with a red wine of the summer variety.
Are you talking to me? Huh? Are you talking to me? I'm Wick Keanu. I take care of problems for a small fee. There's 2 rules that everybody should live by. Never rat at your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I'm Hermes Glier, the Twi'lek pilot from Blue Squadron. They call me Rogue 2, but you can call me the hero of the rebellion.
My designation is KR24 WAK10. I am the negotiation droid. It was once said to never tell you the odds. They're not good.
Whoa. That's amazing. And welcome back to Not Another New Hope. Are we back?
We're back, baby.
Yeah. And what are we back for? Is there a purpose?
Oh, there's always a purpose.
Oh.
The purpose is to find our destiny, which apparently is on this planet that these 2 crazy Jedis, or whatever they are dragging us to, whether we like it or not.
A lot of force. And
maybe make some money, I guess, also.
Some credits to be made. And as
a lot
GM...
of force-assisted butt touching.
Yeah, as a GM of the Edge of the Empire, I gotta say, this is my first time running one of these, and it's been super fun, and I'm bummed. They gave the entire system a Genesis, or what happened there, Jonathan?
Well, no, I mean, someone else took it, Fantasy Flight, why am I talking as Hermes? Fantasy Flight, unfortunately, doesn't have a license anymore. But you know what I will tell you? In the history of Star Wars games, tabletop, every publisher that's had it has brought their own kind of flavor to it. Originally, back in the long, long ago, it was West End Games, but that was set, purely in the New Hope era, and it was a pretty deadly system. Actually, there was no joke around. Then it went to a D20 system, and that incorporated all the cool Legends stuff that was out there. If you were a big fan,
yeah, Legends
Fantasy
is the best.
Flight took it over, and I would say Fantasy Flight, with its dice system that we're using here, and the impact that it has on storytelling, really embraces the flavor of Star Wars, where you can simultaneously have awesome stuff happen and bad stuff, or at least challenging stuff happen in the same role in the same instance. And we'll see what the new guys do with it too, and I'm sure it'll be interesting in its own right also. We're usually bummed. The publishers that get Star Wars have a lot of respect for it.
We're bummed that it had to be sold, because we really love the system, and we have special guest star, we have things happening in the storyline, but first, we do have a Skywalker, as noted by KR24, and that does qualify us to have an opening scroll credit, and we're going to play that. Do you mind? Here we go.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, droids existed as far back as the earliest days of the Jedi Order, from which was founded 25,000 years before the Clone Wars.
Oh, man.
The galaxy often experiences an uneven relationship between organics and mechanicals.
Sons of a...
Records of uprising and clashes between droids and their organic overlords became increasingly common as droids slowly became more important in galactic society. Yeah? Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Oh, man. Wow. That is like your opinion, man. And the funny thing is, this episode, KR24 is stuck on the outside of the ship, and literally something happened. Last episode, you hit another ship, and Harpo was on it. So here we are. We're on the spacecraft. It seems that you have a new abductor on board who has been able to influence minds, but somehow Gray has gone along with it. And Brooke, your character, Bunny, she gets it. She gets it, right?
Well, he certainly isn't lying. I was able to get that much.
Okay. And what else do you think of this guy?
I think there's more to him than what meets the eye, especially because I could sense not only that he wasn't lying, but I could sense the truth in his statement from the fact that an image was implanted in my head.
Oh. So is it Devirionian Devirionian, and he literally looks like a little devil, but he's a dwarfed Devirionian, so he is half the size of a normal one, and genetically he was outcast probably because of his, disposition, and he's made a way of it at being Devirionian scum on the Outer Rim, surviving quite well, except for when you guys found him. He had escaped from something, and there was a starship battle, and you interrupted it, and he climbed on board your ship without you wanting that. Right? He just kind of harped the bow. Can you fill in the rest of that blank?
Well, you see, I was floating in back to sewage, so I didn't really have a say in that one.
That's true, Bunny. You made your way out of the back.
Well, this lovely dude, all horny and red, boarded our ship.
Oh, we're horny and red.
Filled our hearts with dread.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a poem.
Up to the bridge he went.
Yeah.
Grabbed my glutes he did. Massaged so wonderfully.
His glutes needed some attention.
They did. They were big purple.
I like that was in iambic.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, Bo.
That was by the way, we do this off the cuff. This is like totally improv. And if anybody questions, we love what happens here. We love the game. We love playing. It excites me throughout the week. I don't know about you guys, but I get really excited to play. And it's just off the cuff stuff like that it makes magic. So we're happy you tuned in.
Yeah.
And you might notice we do have a special guest star, everybody.
Oh,
Adam Johnson, how's it going, bro?
Yeah, Adam Johnson, bro.
Hello.
You might recognize
Your favorite halfling.
That's right.
Yeah, you might
Back
recognize
for more.
Adam from Loaded Dice Rollers Season 3.
Yeah.
Which probably has come out at this point. Yes, I think it did. Jonathan, it came out like 3 weeks ago, right? And you might recognize him from our favorite fucking movie ever.
I like to hear that.
If
That's
you're
nice.
ever going to see a movie, this is the movie to see. Dudes and Dragons.
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
even kidding. And then you can check him out in Orcs, or sometimes known as Orcs.
That's right.
Or just Orcs.
Yep.
Orcs.
Yeah, there's lots of renditions. You can Google any of those,
And
probably.
I'm also hypnotized by this last one.
Yes,
What's
sir.
coming out?
Hypnotica.
Oh God, 3 years.
Oh,
We've
my
been waiting like 3 fucking years for this to come out.
Yeah,
What-
it's been it's it's getting close, real close. I haven't
hope-
seen it. I haven't seen it myself, so I'm excited.
So does that mean it's not good? What
It's been taken. You take your time with these things. You want to get them just right. And it's been crazy. It's the pandemic and all this
That's
stuff.
good.
I've been in Serbia for the last couple of years, and so it's been crazy.
Shooting Outpost on the CW.
That's right.
Yeah. So Adam also stars in the Outpost. If you haven't seen the Outpost on CW,
It's medieval fantasy.
which we love.
Yeah, which we love. Oh, which is there's characters. Well, there's a race called the Black Bloods, which Harpo is also a black blood, which I noticed. Like, okay, I know a little bit about.
That's
Black
true.
Bloods.
Your blood is black and silver.
That's right. So on the Outpost, I play a dim-witted henchman, which allows for a lot of comedy.
I would have cast you as like the witted henchman.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, it turns out I come in with these little jewels of just wisdom and stuff, and
Oh, there you go.
so it's kind of nice. You see it. When a child says something really profound, that's kind of what I end up doing accidentally, and people tell me, and I'm like, oh, I have no idea what
Whoops.
I'm saying. But,
Yeah.
Okay. But it's been really fun.
The meaning of life is, whoops.
Oopsie, don't club your best friends.
Oh my God,
you
that's
never
it.
club your best friends.
Don't do it.
Daddy?
Yeah.
And Adam, how do they find you on the social handles?
You can find me at Adam Johnson Time on, I think, all socials. I mean, they're always coming up with something new, so I got to get on all that stuff.
Well, and I just saw a post with you and Ryan Reynolds. What was happening there?
Oh yeah, so Ryan. Well, he's somewhat family because through my brother married his wife.
Brooke might have a crush.
Oh really?
On the guy.
Oh, you a fan?
No, I thought you were gonna say Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, I did too.
Ronald Reagan in that
I'm like,
picture.
can I get a picture of Ronald Reagan?
Still have Ronald Reagan now.
Yeah, I think I might have been young. Yeah. Sure, you were
So
wrong.
wait, just so Brooke can recount the character So what's happening with Ryan?
Oh, so he has a movie called The Adam Project that I went to.
Dude, Adam Project?
I know. I was confused myself. I thought it was my movie.
I mean, that's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Right there.
They didn't talk to me about being in this movie at all, which I thought was weird.
The Adam Project.
Oh, that's the new one coming to Netflix, I think,
Right,
right?
yeah. It was great. It's really fun. Spoiler, it's
sci-fi.
not about me.
That's fucked up. It should be all about you, man.
Screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was projecting the whole time, so I felt like it was my story.
And Andrew, can you recap kind of what happened and get us into this current scene?
Do it as Gandalf talking to Sauron, and go.
Oh, God.
I think what you were referring to was talking to Saruman.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. No. You know what? I meant what I said. Do Sauron.
I see you.
Oh, God.
He can do anything. He can do it all.
So there we were on vast adventure, fellowship and I, flying through space, when lo and behold, there was this tiny ship. And our pilot, and I will use air quotes for pilot,
oh, ouch.
decided to ram directly through that ship, even though we were going through hyperspace, and that should be scientifically impossible. But, won't bore you with the details, of course. We ran into the ship, and lo and behold, there was a tiny little red hobbit with horns. So, the halfling was so far away from the Shire, also, our party wondered, how did this little...
Oh, no.
How did this little one venture so far? Well, as it turns out, he's quite good with his hands. So, using the power of his massage hands, he influenced his way into our fellowship, and now we're headed to a system that, curiously enough, he has left in quite a hurry, it seems. So, that seems to be everything we're talking about and doing, and hopefully this will not all end horribly.
Oh, my God. 5 extra experience points.
Read my book, Scratch Your Back Again, A Hobbit's Tale.
That was incredible. Oh, my God.
Scratch Your Back Again, A Hobbit's Tale by Danny Devirionian.
There it is.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, look here. We have Andrew on board.
Gandalf.
Genius.
To there and back
Absolutely
again?
genius.
To Glutz and back again.
I haven't done yet. Thank you for the Gandalf.
And,
we haven't
dude,
done.
That was good.
That was amazing.
That was solid.
Are you kidding? And who did we elect to have this random encounter roll on the way to Altura? Because you're almost there.
It was Andrew.
That would be
Andrew.
me.
So this is a D100, and this D100 chart can tell me what you're going to encounter on the way to Altura. So this is the only thing that comes between you and your destination. Right here.
Then roll it.
All right. Oh, shit.
All right, here we go.
Oh, God, I'm nervous. 63. That's Brett, is that over 50?
Yeah, it's over 50.
63 is, yes,
So-
in fact, it is over 50.
Is that a trick question?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys to another map. Hang on one second. So we're on the ship, by the way. We're on the deck of the ship.
So, I was just wondering, wandering around the ship, what's your favorite snack, everybody? Not that anybody's, offered anything to eat to any new passengers around here.
Harpo, was it?
Yeah, Harpo.
We don't have a working bathroom, Harpo.
Okay,
You think we have snacks?
okay. So,
You think we're going to pull out a charcuterie platter or something?
well, I had a ton on my ship, but I guess we lodged that
You had a
sucker
ton of
over-
charcuterie platters? I find that hard to believe.
Well, it's
Hermes comes over the comm and says, I believe that's what they call a mic drop. So if you can figure out something to eat, it's all yours. We have very little provisions here, so yes, Bunny is correct.
Oh, great.
We're all kind of making do.
Making do without.
Or in
Food.
Zeke's case, he's making doo-doo.
Okay. Any sort of converter for that doo-doo? Turn into regular.
Yeah, you could totally turn that into
we
fertilizer.
turn it into Bacta.
Oh, fantastic. Is that a good drink? You
Yeah,
guys any try-
anybody can drink it. It's great.
Bathtub? Okay.
I'll recommend it.
All right. So, what's your favorite thing about knowing a short person?
And just
The
then,
fact that I could probably drop kick you across this ship.
you come out of light speed, and as you do, if you're paying attention to Astral Tabletop, you'll see that we have a map up, and you'll see like a dark sun. It's a very large. By the way, this is
looks awesome.
There's 1,000 Earths that can fit in Jupiter. There's 1,000 Jupiters that can fit in the sun. This dark planet is 10,000 times that size, and for some reason it has.
That's a lot of math.
It never ignited. It never ignited, but it is revolving around a gas giant. And you know, in this system, you've identified one planet that's primal and can support life, and a few others that are just burnt crispy and can't do it. And this thing is on the outer rim of their system, and it is dark, but it is radiating heat. And Harpo, you've got a lot of experience with this. When you come out of warp, you hyperspace. You come out of hyperspace. You tell everybody what.
Oh, okay. You guys feel that? That means we're getting real close. Real close. You're gonna maybe want to shed the cardigans and strip down to something. Maybe whatever tank tops you got. Some nice linens. It's just gonna get a little bit warmer from here on out.
They're all wearing bantha like leather.
Oh, bantha leather.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are wearing. I see you're already wearing your bantha leather. It's gonna get a little sweaty. For
Way too hot.
Sweaty.
Yeah. Maybe. Did you guys bring anything for swimming? No, swim out.
No, I prefer to keep my clothes on. Actually.
Oh, okay.
She's been swimming for a while.
Okay. You're ready to go. Maybe you want to just take a quick dip before we head in because it's going to get, like I said, it's going to get hot. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. But, I guess keep moving. Maybe put some ice in your water bottles.
Can you have do you have these coordinates that you were talking about, Harpo, about the back door of the planet that we don't need to face these Knights of Ren?
Oh, yeah. I've got those. You want me just to hand those over? Because they're...
Yeah, it'd be nice to do that.
Right up here.
And as he's saying that...
Okay, well, you need to share them to some degree. I can't read your mind.
Okay.
So,
Andrew's roll of 100 on the comes up with something. It wasn't as powerful as it should have been, but it is something, and it has identified you. And it looks like it's are you guys on Astral?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you're backed out a little bit, you can see that your ship is recognized in two ways. So you have the flat ship, and then you have your whole ship, the Caragelli, and you see another ship, Ship 1, and it looks like it's coming in for Reckoning Day. Jonathan, you have never had a crew like you have now, and this is very serious because, as you know, in these games, if the ship blows, doesn't matter how powerful the people are on it, they're all gone. So,
all right, listen, bro. In my experience, there are two things that get you out of the situation alive: a good ship and a good crew. We have neither of those, so we really need to rely on dumb luck in this situation. But we're going to do our best to mitigate this potentially hopeless situation. So, first off, I need a co-pilot. Wick, I think that you'll fit that very nicely. Okay, now listen, Zeke, if we take any hull damage, you can patch it up. I need your strength to keep everything together. Bunny, I need you on the weapons.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, I think you've got a sharp
and
eye
by
and
the
you can do
weapons,
it.
he means there's a turret below the entire craft. It only shoots forward. So if he doesn't get you in range, you cannot shoot at it. Like, it doesn't rotate.
Hermes, I trust you to get me in range. It's okay.
I trust you more
Hermes.
than you will ever know, and I know you will get us to the other side of this. Yes,
Hermes,
Gray.
I'll work on the toilet. I'll work on the toilet.
No, you and Harpo have a very important job. You need to guard the airlocks in
runs to
case
the
anything
toilet,
tries to
close the
board
door.
the ship, right? So stay by the airlocks. Stay directly in front of them.
I was going to hop down and check the escape pods and make sure those were...
There's one escape pod.
Also,
it works.
you know what? Totally fine. You can do that. Why don't you put yourself inside the escape pod? So it's in case it's necessary, you can hold it for us.
Can somebody
Does that
carry
sound
me
good,
there?
Harpo?
Yeah, as long as I can get a lift down there. My tiny
I'm
little
in the
feet.
restroom working on the toilet.
Oh, God.
Great,
Okay.
please.
You're going to fix it.
All right, but just to segue to a little bit of nerdy Star Wars stuff, the cool thing about, speaking of Fantasy Flight, it does a very good job of keeping everybody involved. So, obviously, people have core duties, like Bunny and I are flying and shooting. but Andrew, you have an important job as the co-pilot because when you roll co-pilot checks and make successes, every success you make reduces the difficulty of something I have to do, so that's huge.
Love it.
Then, Bo, if we take any damage, you can literally physically repair the ship.
You only get one of those, though. You only get one of those.
You only get one of those, yep.
Are we certain that this ship is in an attack?
It's coming at us for an attack, right?
Its speed is a little faster than you, and its silhouette's a little more nimble. So it's going to get first strike because it's a surprise round.
Harpo.
Yes.
Whatever the heck you were running from, does this ship look like anything like one of the things you were dealing with?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the exact thing I saw before. Very aggressive.
Okay, so that thing shot at you. Yeah, so we're in for a fight, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think we're gonna want to. Let's. Can we outrun? How's the our warp speed?
No, let's shoot the son of a bitch.
This is the system that you've been in, and this is surprise round. So you still get the alerts.
That's fine. Do your thing because I'm gonna screw you up. And remember, we have 2 defense right now because of me.
Yeah.
So whatever you're rolling to hit is the standard difficulty plus 2 black die.
All right, it comes into medium range, which I think you guys are short range. So it has 2 purple die. Oh, you're gonna add 2 black die to it. Okay, and 2 purples. And the pilot is very ninja, and I'm gonna flip a light side point. 2 greens, 2 yellows, 1 blue against your 2 purples and 2 blacks. Here we go. There's the roll.
Ooh, only 1 success though.
Oh, is that good? Anybody?
Well, it's good enough to hit, but what's the?
Okay. All right, here we go. The damage is going to be 7. You're lucky it wasn't a crit. Crits are really bad. 7 damage. So how much do you have soaked? You've got 2 armor, and you've got 1 shield, right?
Right.
Your shield's disabled. Or
Well, no, the
keep
shields.
going?
The shields. He bypassed the shields if he rolled. I mean, those were the black die. We've taken 5 whole trauma so far.
I love that. So if you're a player of this game, the shields are just converted into black die, or so the soak, or this, what is it called? The armor is really the soak of the ship. All right, so it is now.
So now we're all
going to
rolling
do initiative.
Yeah, 3 successes.
What do I do?
Jonathan, it is now your play.
Okay, Spencer. Now I'm going to ruin your evening because I have an ability which I'm going to use right now. Called.
See, Jonathan's a real player. He's studied this game. He's played it before. He knows
I'm
the
sorry,
rules.
I'm going to screw you big time.
And if you are like him, you will do your own homework.
Yes, I have a skill ability called Brilliant Evasion. Once per encounter, may take Brilliant Evasion action. Select one opponent, which is this dick right here. And make an opposed pilot roll to stop opponent from attacking character for rounds equal to agility. So my agility is 4. So if I beat his pilot check, he can't attack us for 4 rounds, but we can screw with his
He
ass.
comes in. You got your
so I think it's
alarms
even roll
going in.
because I have 2 yellow. I'm going to flip a die too, actually. So I'm going to do 3 yellow and 1 green. Ready?
Yep.
That sucked. I hate this thing. I want to roll actual dice. I hate this thing.
Not until we're in person.
Andrew should go first. Roll a co-pilot check.
Thank you.
To see how much he reduces my difficulty of the move I'm about to pull here.
Yeah.
So what's your agility,
amazing.
Andrew?
5.
5, right. So you're going to roll 5 greens against 2 purples. And tell me how many successes you get. Well,
We'll see it. We'll see it. 1 second.
Yeah, baby. All right,
Wow.
so he's reducing my difficulty by 2 because he had 2 successes.
Okay,
plus
very
he can
good.
pass.
Nice job,
Plus,
Andrew.
with that advantage, with those two advantages, he can pass a blue die to anybody he wants.
But Andrew has something to say when he does this. He's in the cockpit. You got to understand it. He's next to you. He's kind of driving, but he says this, and it makes a big difference. What do you say?
This is what actually doing pilot stuff looks like.
Guys,
for the first time.
Dicks. Okay, fine.
He first met you as that. Okay, and then he gets that off. And then what do you do?
All right,
John?
give that blue die to Bunny for her firing.
Oh,
and
she's,
then I'll
she's
take
on the frontward turret.
Yeah, that's right. Bunny, fire away.
Yeah, Bunny would hop in the turret and look to Harpo. Get to the airlock, laser brain. Come on.
Oh, you got it. I'm on my way.
You get a blue. Don't forget.
Yep.
1
One blue. Against what?
You're going against it.
Is it just
They're
2 purple?
2 purple and 2 black.
Yeah!
Wow! Holy shit!
Whoa! And a crit.
Wow!
Damn!
Brooke rolls well.
Wow.
That
Brooke
triggers
rolls
our crit.
well. Wow!
Damn.
And you get your force off.
So that's damage of 9.
Funny for you, that extra force die means that you can do something extra special with it. What do you do?
While focusing inward, I'd try to aim, and as Hermes, make sure that we swoop in so that we are in range. I'd focus in, and with as much force as I can muster, propel the blasts forward to hit it with extra strength. Trying to aim for the weaker parts in the hull.
I like that.
All right, so you take out all communications, you take out a little bit of their life support as you go in to do that. So you actually did, what's your damage on the ship? What did you shoot?
I was aiming
6,
for the hull.
so it's 9. The damage is
6,
9.
so you do 9. They have an armor of 3, so you do 6 points of damage. Wow, you literally go through the hull. It's pretty bad damage, Bunny. As you concentrate, you're out of the back of the tank, and you feel great. What do you say to the team on your comm system?
Well, that's how it's done, boys. Take notes.
Yeah, flush it.
I mean, she's right. That we should be taking notes. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Would you want
Don't
to
get
take
penisy,
notes?
kid.
Do you want to take notes on how to fly the ship, or is that something? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your job was shooting, but look where I am.
She aims her turret.
Remember that?
She only goes forward. You guys have to understand this. The
All right.
turret is not that mobile. It doesn't do 360, so it only has a range of maybe 45 degrees. And it's on the base of this.
Yeah, great job shooting straight where the thing is
Yeah,
already
well,
aiming.
he's taking evasive maneuvers. Thanks. I appreciate that.
We've dealt with these guys before. All right? This is what happens if you start to turn and act like you're trying to evade them. They're going to try to regroup. They're going to be confused, and they're going to try to, take a second. And when you do that, they're going to be confused. These guys they're not that smart, right?
If you do that on the next round, you get a blue die added to your roll. All right, and Jedi Brett Gray is doing what?
I'm giving up on actually using the force in the toilet. Now I'm looking for a plunger. Damn it! Where's the plunger?
And Andrew,
Bunny literally firing away on a turret. Gray!
You're doing great, Bunny.
Well, you have to roll an athletics check against
he didn't repair anything. Nothing's been shot.
Yeah, we've been
What are
hit.
you talking about? We took 5 hull damage.
Oh,
surprise
shit.
attack.
Here we go. Oh,
Very
that's
beginning, where he
right.
knocked us
Oh,
down.
my God.
What the hell, man? So every success, Bo, you get heals us 1.
All right, so an athletics check?
Athletics check against 3 purple. Yep.
If you want, Bo, you can add 2 more blue to that and seal your vibro pan to the hull to cure the crack.
Oh,
but you won't have your
Not
pan
the
anymore.
pan.
You won't have your pan anymore. It'll be part of the hull. That's up to you. What do you want to do?
That's a Sophie's Choice moment.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, brutal.
It's up to you, Bo. What are you doing? You gonna sacrifice the pan? That pan is everything to you. You grew up with that pan.
Is there
You cook
any-
everything in it.
Any other way for him to repair it?
No, he can't. He can't. It's just he's sacrificing to blue.
This kind of seems like pandering.
Oh,
Hey,
Brooke
yo.
wins. Brooke wins 5 extra experience points, Brooke. 5 extra experience points. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
use
just trying
the
to get a
pan.
handle on the
I'm
situation.
gonna use
Sorry.
the pan.
Hey. Oh my God. I don't have a comeback for that.
All these puns are frying my brain.
Oh God. You're gonna use the pan?
I'm gonna use the advantage. I'm gonna use the pan, try to keep everybody alive.
Yeah, 2 more blues to your roll.
Alright. Again, how many purple again?
3 purple. Sorry.
3 purple versus whatever your
3
athletics
purple.
is, Bo.
Alright.
Athletics. You
Don't
gotta hop
forget your
to it.
die.
Alright.
I'm sure you have
He
yellows.
could use a destiny point if he wants to.
He can. He
Yep,
can.
he can turn another green into a yellow if he wants.
Oh wow, this is turning a good story.
You want to do it, Bo?
Oh wow.
Alright, let's do it.
Here comes the roll.
Here we go.
Variance.
Yeah!
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So you heal
Damn.
anybody that was stressed out except for Bunny's permanent stress is totally healed of stress. Jonathan, I think you had
3.
one. And you seal it up really well. Did you use your pan?
How much was that,
So
Jonathan?
we only have 2 damage.
So too damn
pan.
Oh, jeez. He sealed the... Bo, what does that pan mean to you? I mean... Wow.
That pan meant everything to me. It was one of the pieces that my father collected that I took when I left from home. And I'm gonna miss it, but I'd rather keep all of you alive than have a vestigial artifact.
Harpo, you can ease his mind. You can ease his mind by saying a few things. What do you tell him?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell him that the value of his living companions will soothe his soul. Far beyond any sort of pan. Also, I have some other cookware in my bags.
It's not vibro though.
It's vibro light. It's got vibro guts.
Yeah.
Vibro guts.
Okay, you just add electricity. We're good.
And and that's really what you're gonna take away in your heart.
And Bo, you had a vibro axe at your disposal from the last campaign or the last episode, 2 episodes ago. And here we go. Here's the roll of the ship attacking you.
Make sure you add 2 black die and add another purple on top of whatever his purple is because we're taking evasive maneuver.
All right, so you guys set in an evasive maneuver because your pilot's so awesome. And here it goes. Oh shit.
Whoa.
It just nails you. The ship is completely enthralled in bullet holes, and although the pan has done a good job, there's some damage to be done. I think it's 6 plus 4. Yeah, so 10 points of damage.
10.
So
It was 8. All right, so he took 8 points of damage. That's
and what's the total?
That's bad news.
We have 9 left.
We have 9 left.
Oh my god! In that shot, you guys took half the damage, and Harpo, you realize, Harpo, you've been through this before because your ship was disabled by a similar craft. What do you have? What do you tell these guys?
Listen, guys, it's not as bad as it looks.
Oh God!
All right,
it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. But what I usually do in these sort of situations, I kind of numb myself with a little mind control. You want to go limp because really what you're resisting is an inevitable future.
Oh my God.
That's what hurts the most.
He's so wise.
So, you just kind of relax. Think about some of the good times. And just curl into a tiny little ball.
He curls into a tiny little ball to show you how it's done. Jonathan, it's your turn. It's gunnery, so it's Brooke at the base. Brooke, you can add force die. You can use your light points. You got 1 left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to add force die to this.
It's looking bad. So she concentrates, and the thing is, you can wield the force, but you're untrained, and when you do, it damages you. It damages you.
From an advantage standpoint, we should all probably go before Brooke because we can pass her all of our blue die if we roll advantages.
So this is just for the viewership. So we're gonna pass on 2 blue die just for all of you guys' participation. And Brooke, you're gonna take on this extra strain, which is permanent strain damage of 2 points to make this shot.
I would rather be strained than have everyone be dead.
I got it. And we love you for that.
It's my gunnery with 2 extra blues against 2 purples and 2 blacks, right?
Yes.
Add 1 more purple, honestly, Brooke, because we did evasive action. So until I go again, because we're trying to fly out of their way, it adds an attack. It adds a purple die for our attacks against them.
And if you guys want any dark side points.
Interesting.
Okay.
Critical.
So it's a fail. And you heal a strain if you had 1 to heal, but you take 2 more permanent strain. That's 4 for Bunny. Great, you recognize this, and you're like, ugh, you see it in her DNA. You just see her just eroding a little bit. And you're like, it's because she is not trained. She doesn't know how to use this force. Bunny, what is your critical success here? You have rolled a triumph.
What part of the ship is in view for me? Specifically?
You can shoot any part of it that you want. You can disable systems of any type if you want.
weapons.
Can I see the
life
pilot?
support. You can't quite see the pilot, but you can
Then
disable.
I'll take out life support.
Okay, so you killed life support on it.
No, I'm gonna wait for Andrew to go first because as my co-pilot, he should always go first.
All right, Andrew, you're gonna roll your support
5 green
rolls.
and 2 purple. Nice. Okay, I take it. Ooh, and more blues.
Harpo shows up in the and he gives you a little back massage, but he has something to say to you while you're doing this, and it'll give you one more blue.
You know, I've seen a lot of ships. I've taken a lot.
Because he was just there.
A lot of escape pods in my day. And I want you to know something.
There's only one in this ship.
When I was looking at that escape pod back there, I almost jumped on it. But you know, I looked at you and I saw how you were controlling this and you surrounded by friends, and I kind of made me jealous. And I want to be part of that. You got something special.
He gives you one blue die. One boost die.
And I got this something special for you because I see your shoulder blades are just tightening up right now. Hit you right there.
All right, so I have 3 blues coming my way. Now, Spencer, I'm going to make a full throttle check against a hard piloting check.
Oh man,
and that increases the vehicle speed by 1 for a number of rounds equal to cunning, which I have a 3 in cunning.
Their ship sucks.
So, well, yeah, now our top speed
It's
zone.
a piece of shit. Their ship.
Right.
Okay, so go for it.
I understand. So now our speed is a 4.
All right.
Right. Our top speed is a 4
Uh-huh.
for 3 rounds.
That's good. That's equal
So-
to the craft that's following you.
Right. So now, right. So since it's equal, it will reduce the difficulty for us. Hell yeah, I did it.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Good job.
Let's punch this son of a banta. And I goose it, go to full throttle, and the ship's probably creaking a bit as it's going faster than it normally should. And I can do that for 3 rounds. So our difficulty against the other guys will be reduced. And then, for my maneuver, I will stay on target.
All right, so you do all that, Jonathan, and fire returns on your ship. And if it did what it did last time, you guys are toast. Here we go. Oh my god, it's wow. They heal a lot of strain.
Go to failure, yay.
They heal a lot of strain going through the maneuver that they did, but somehow you guys squeak it out. Oh my god, I love this game. It's so crazy.
I don't know about you, but if we're going down, I'm not going to do it sober. So this is fucking ridiculous. All we've done since we've been in this ship is just hit other ships. Oh, look, a new best friend. Welcome to our ship. Fucking weird devil guy. And then just, he's coming in here, he's touching. Now we're going to die.
He's touching.
I'll be over here.
Just touch it, bro.
Bunny would look up with her nose bleeding slightly. I've never drank
man.
before, but if you want to pass
Yeah.
a little bit over.
Absolutely. There you go.
Get some blue milk.
Have a little taste.
She's 18.
I got blue milk. I got green milk. There's a whole stash of something called purple milk. It might be purple milk, or it might be some of Zeke's. I don't, So I don't, we may not don't want to, consume that.
That's foul. Take it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
no, it's not great.
Andrew, you should do your roll, the 5 greens and
yeah. Let me roll so I can see how else we're gonna fucking die.
All
right, let's see.
That's what we're going for.
Well, I had a dream.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. I wanted to open up a food truck of sorts called Zeke's Tasty Treats.
Oh, Zeke's Tasty Treats.
And I was going to use that vibro pan as the inaugural sizzle giggle. But now...
That's part of the haul.
But I think we can make it through this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
Bloody hell, I think we can do it.
Wow. What the hell? Wow. Wick, nice job.
What did I? Hey.
Like 5.
Hey.
5.
So that eliminates all the difficulties, Spencer. So you wanted to see if I rolled a...
Nice job, Wick.
Great. I did it. I did it, and Bunny can shoot like normal. What a hell of a roll.
So somehow, Wick, you've stabilized as Zeke is speaking to you about his pan in the hall, by the way, which is a big deal. You somehow stabilize the ship enough to get around and face the enemy so that Bunny can like shoot at him.
Fire away, Bunny. Fire away, and you have two blue die.
Wow, this is a big moment. This is huge. You guys have been staying tuned because of the story, but this is big RPG stuff right here. Love it.
I don't know what that means.
It was 5 advantages and no hits. And that means that any stress that anybody has is going to be gone, or you can give 4 blue die to the next ruler in your group.
Gray, can you please do something?
Yeah, do your magic. Do your magic thing.
I'm supposed to be repairing the damn ship, but I've already done that.
You know, at this point, and who cares? Who cares? Oh, hey, listen. You got a gift. You got a gift, my friend. You got a gift.
Let's not count our banters before they're born.
You have 9 hit points left on your hull. What's that, Hermes?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 9. Oh my god.
Alright, you take 7 more. You've got 2 hull points left. 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's your soak? I'm sorry.
Right then?
So wait, what's your base damage? 8? What, 7 plus 8?
Yep.
Plus 2, 6. So we're at 16. We have 3 left.
3 left, yeah.
Yeah, it's good time to open those up.
It's never been worse. You can be the most powerful person in the universe and be on a ship that sucks and blow up. And here it goes. The only person that's going to live on is the droid. Jonathan, it is your ship's turn. Holy crap.
I'm sorry, I'm smelling snacks. I was told there were no snacks.
Popcorn.
Hey. Listen.
I said there were no snacks for you.
Little mind.
There's no snacks. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm gonna use a little mind
These
power
are
to
not
get
bad.
some.
These are called. Hey, these would be described as crispy.
Hey, Wick, you're doing a great job in the co-pilot seat. Just hit some more buttons, please.
Yes,
Do your usual button pushing, please.
Yeah, does anybody have a towel? Because I may have. These controls are a little, you know.
Hermes, you just gotta outlast them for a minute, please.
No, I'm trying. We're so close. We're almost there. Okay, Wick, please. Let me co-pilot this bucket of crap.
We're almost there.
Okay, whatever you say. You know, you're my new best friend. You know what I mean?
Wick, I love you too. If we can get out of this.
You know, when this is all over, we should
share
get
chips
an
together.
apartment. We should get an apartment together. You know what
I
mean?
love the idea of that. Please hit some buttons and
they'll be like, it'll be so cool.
reposition for the love of all the things in the galaxy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me a second.
Okay. I need you
Zeke,
to
do you want to get an
mitigate
apartment
systems.
together? I feel left out.
I'll hold that
touch
bag
these
of
fucking snacks.
I'll hold that snacks for you while you try to fire away.
No, you ain't touching shit. Hey Zeke, you want some of this?
Oh God.
Yeah, wait, hold on a second.
Oh God.
Me bleeding frying pan's on the floor. Scrambles over and grabs it.
Look at that.
Worst part about that is the viral part of it's gone, so it's just a frying pan.
I'll always remember you.
Anyway, what button do you need to be push?
5 green.
Okay.
5 green, 2 purple.
We love you guys for listening. Thank you. It's the most amazing thing ever.
Okay, I think I got it.
The Adam.
Scalamatu.
Yes.
Yes. Holy shit.
All I do is
Shabadoo.
win, no matter what. Got
Shabadoo,
money on
baby.
my mind, and I got my bantha snacks. Because every time I get out on the spaceship, all the bad guys blow up.
Up.
Okay.
Up.
And
So I'm
they
rolling
stay
against
dead.
no
stay
difficulty.
there.
Quick.
That was good.
What?
He was on a roll.
4 successes, baby.
Woo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Brooke, it's never been more important to roll really great dice in this game, ever. I hate to put the pressure on you. The campaign could end. You guys have 2 hit points left on this hull.
She did it.
Breached everywhere.
I did it.
She did it.
Nice.
And she critted. She rolled 3 successes and she
Oh my
critted.
God.
Or 3 advances, she critted.
Wow.
That's 7 damage. 7 damage and a crit.
I am so proud of you. I am so
Wow, that is nuts.
You got my respect.
Bunny's literally on the turret going,
how much damage is that?
I think I'm hitting them!
It's 7, Spee. 7 damage, and she critted.
Okay. Wow, so 7 damage and she critted.
Oh, well, normally with the crit, she rolls D100, and it goes in the crit chart.
Oh.
Okay, I'll roll a d100.
Alright, roll a d100.
I can tell you what that is.
85.
Oh my god, that's a hell of a roll! Shields down. Decrease defense in effective defensive zone to 0. And decrease defense in all other defensive zones. Until this critical hit is repaired, so it's got no more black die. It's done.
So
She took
shield
down the
die.
shields.
Wow.
You disabled its defenses.
Huge. Nice roll, Brooke.
Hey, KR, do you see how good we did without you fucking everything up? Ow. Look at me. I suck.
He's got a pup.
Yeah, you do. Shut up. Get back on top of the ship.
Unfortunately, they've got one more turn before they blow up. Doesn't seem to give a shit about anything. And they're going to do it on you guys. Although they don't get any
Would you
more
use a
black-
force point for lessen their die, Spence?
Yeah, we can turn one of their greens, we can turn one of their purples to red.
Harpo, you can actually lend a hand here. This is a trick that you did in your ship. When contacting the other pilot, you can persuade them maybe to do something a little fucked up, like go left or right.
Yeah.
When it turns into your advantage.
Take off his pants.
Okay.
Take off your pants. Sharpen the pencil on the desk. You can sharpen the pencil. You can turn off the light, and you can do this. What do you put into their mind?
I'm going to use a little bit of mind control into them, and I'm going to make them think their defenses are down. They're really hobbling along. What they really need is some direct visual contact. So they're going to want to rotate their ship right and make a direct line of sight to our blasters.
But just put the deck right on.
Yeah. They're going to scooch up and see if
Bunny.
they can get some naked eyeballs right on.
So let's go ahead and roll. Here goes Brett. This is mind control shit.
Whoa!
Nice.
Good
Wait, what do you
roll.
do? Oh my god. It totally goes in your
Really
favor.
good roll.
All right.
The ship pilot, he just turns the entire ship right in direction of you, like it's one-on-one, imano, and they fire on you. 4 black, 1 purple, 1 red, right?
Yep.
Against 2 green, 1 yellow.
You should add a green because we did stay on target, so they get an extra green. In all fairness.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This could be the end of the fucking campaign. Here we go. I'm sorry. I love you guys. This has been great. 1 hit.
That's it. We only have a 2 soak.
The ship
You killed the Spee!
gets hit. And as it gets hit and implodes, it goes. All the force users on target have 1 opportunity to keep it together. You're going to seal the metal that is like shattering as these hits hit you. And Harpo, Gray, and Bunny, you're going to stress out 2 more. Sorry, you got -6
That's
now.
fine.
You're going to keep the ship together. The hull is going to breach otherwise. You got it?
Yeah.
Whoa! Nice roll, Gray.
Cool.
What happens? This is mainly you, buddy.
Well, I see it coming. I'm kind of shocked. I thought they had a control. I'm still plunging the toilet. Like, oh my god! With my one hand, I'm still plunging the toilet, and I help with my horsepower to keep it all intact. Bunny! Use the force! You too, jackass Harpo!
Got it.
Still plunging the toilet.
I don't think you need to worry about the toilet.
Looks kind of weird on camera, doesn't it?
I think you need to worry about the hull. Get the hull together.
You know, I really thought the spin trick was going to work. My bad, I guess.
It's gonna be okay. It's just gonna be okay. Focus on that.
Jonathan, Hermes have never seen anything like this. It was supposed to shatter, comes back together, and you have your opportunity.
To do what?
One maneuver.
Do I gotta do a thing again or no?
Do your thing again.
Should, yes.
Okay, I'll throw up on the control panel again.
Whoa!
Ooh, a triumph.
All right, here you go. There you go. I hope that was helpful.
Very helpful. Wow.
I need Gray to hurry up with the bathroom.
Excuse me, Bo.
I'm good. So I can do once per session speed. I can do a natural pilot check, which is a reroll. Oh, there we go. Yay!
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Pew pew.
Good job trading in all those advantages. All right, so what do you do?
The pilot action is going to be, it's more evasive action, so it'll be harder for them to hit us again if they want to try to hit us.
Okay, and Bunny, it's your turn to shoot.
Oh, I rolled it, but do I have an additional blue die that I should have rolled, or? Hey!
Oh my God! So you hit.
She did it.
You hit with a triumph.
With a triumph.
With a triumph.
So you do all the damage. How much does that do, John? 6 points of damage with the. All right, and what's your triumph?
Just had a critical, right?
The triumph usually means we can crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their ship goes up in flames.
Yeah.
And blows up. And by the way, your ship isn't doing so well because you guys brought it back together, so you better do something fast.
Guys, I just got off my one-liner. Can someone else deal with it? I can't.
You literally brought it together with force and using the universe, so it's a little different than the normal, like, stress for the hull. So you only have so many rounds.
All right.
Your athletic check, baby.
I will do an athletics here.
Three purple.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you have
Here we
to
go.
say something, John?
I was going to do two, but
Oh
my
that's
God.
brutal.
This dice roller is the worst.
Brett, Adam,
Yes.
you guys both know this ship only has so long as you can keep it together, like the force users, and you scream something to the pilot.
Do you need the Jedi hip thrust?
Get us closest to the landing spot as you can. And we can dock.
I'll go for it, baby.
All right, so we're going to make a crazy check here. It's going to be your piloting check, and we're going to do 4 purples. Okay. I'm going to upgrade 1 dark side, so it's going to be 3 purples and 1 red. I'm sorry to do that to you guys. And this is going to be, what's going to happen is you're going to punch at the light speed for a second, and you're going to arrive right, like, beyond the dock and make some kind of crazy fucking maneuver. Andrew, you never seen anything like it. What do you say?
Is Gray done with the bathroom yet?
Hey, Speed, I'm going to take that. Spencer, I'm going to take that light side back and upgrade one of my green to a yellow. So,
all right, fair enough.
Here we go, baby. Nope.
All right, so here's the thing. He lands it. He goes into hyperspace, and he lands it incorrectly. And everybody's going to take 8 points of damage.
Oof.
And the ship's going to be incinerated within the next move.
So I take the escape pod and I place it just beyond the landing pad.
Oh.
To catch the heat from the ship and take the blunt force and the explosion.
Oh, I see. In between the hyperdrive unit and the passengers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's an incredible check. And I'm glad you did that because it actually didn't work at all. But,
Perfect.
But what happens is the unit that you're in, you take no damage.
Perfect. Yeah.
You take no damage and you bounce on until you're sort of out of sight.
There I go.
Was that fun?
There I go. Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye. This planet is very hot. Harpo, you want to tell them a little bit about the planet before you crash land into it?
Oh, yeah. Well, the planet, like I said, it radiates that heat, and which is
how hot is it? Is it like mildly? Or
How hot is it?
No,
uncomfortably?
it's for me. It's uncomfortable.
Oh
You
God!
don't-
And that for him, that's insane.
Yeah, so you don't want
my
to get.
God.
You don't want to
He
get
can
near.
resist heat.
Right.
Oh shit!
So you don't want to. You don't want to go.
Too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
And like I said, you want to take extra ice water. Keep cool.
I think a little ice. Jonathan, the ice water.
Yeah. And just, make your trips quick and get out of there.
We just survived. And,
Did you?
I'm gonna miss me vibro pen.
All right. Well, to be fair, you have a vibro axe from the 2 episodes ago, so
It's not the same.
I know it'll never be the same.
It'll never be the same.
Well, we'll miss that. Maybe you'll make your own pan again, Bo.
I mean, it's hot. You can cook that sucker on your axe.
Ooh, that's true. Like eggs and Bakersfield.
That's right. Right there on the hood.
Summer. Just throw it out there.
A little bit of crate dragon jerky.
Well, I think I threw up on the thing again. But, hey, can we not next time, go somewhere and get shot at again?
Well, you landed on kind of a moon.
That's cool. What's going to kill us there?
Well, here's the thing about the moon. It's existing inside of the gaseous atmosphere, and you just landed right on it. The thing about it is, when it rotates, by the way, just like a normal star or planet. When it rotates into the planet, it gets super fucking hot. And when it's not, it's like pretty hot anyway. So, welcome to a crazy ass fucking moon on a gas giant in the Altura system. And your friend, Harpo, you give them a map in their brain, right?
That's right.
You shoot them a brain, and you say 50% is mine, and then you take the escape pod and you do what?
Well, I get on out of there.
I love how this works out.
He can't have 50% then. He took off.
No, he definitely owns 50%, no matter what.
Well, no, I'd say definitely not.
No.
Fuck that guy. He's out of here.
Yeah.
Brooke, no? No, he owns 50%.
No, I don't know.
No, he have 50%. Yeah, come on.
Ray goes, traveling bastards, I do have some good news.
Oh, okay.
You hear the toilet sound. Like,
you got it working.
The toilet is finally working.
Yeah. Good.
Zeke is not allowed in here ever again.
That's all that's left of the ship.
That's all that's left. You said it was incinerated. It's just the fucking toilet.
And we'll pick up as you guys land on this planet, very roughly, by the way. And the hull dissipates because you're holding it together with force. And the toilet is the last thing to survive. That's where we'll
Plenty to work
meet a stranger ever again. And we have the temptation to let them join our crew.
Yeah.
And you guys let that fucking happen? I will shoot every single one of you in the asshole.
Look, you guys, I think I taught you an important lesson.
Yeah.
About recognizing each other's needs and being there. Human contact or life force contact with each other.
Twi'lek, yeah.
Is, what is it?
Gastosian, Twi'lek, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It maybe is more important than you think. Give it a chance.
Adam Johnson, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. That was so
Dude,
much
you were
fun.
epic, man. And here's the thing. If you haven't checked out Dudes and Dragons or Orcs, or is it just Orcs? What is it?
Orcs, yeah. Dudes and Dragons.
Is it
Any number of orcs.
Orc?
Probably I would recommend Vamp You over Orcs, but that's not,
Oh, Vamp You. That's a great movie. Vamp
You's a good
You.
one. Yeah.
Wow. And McLean Nelson's in that. You got a lot of buddies in it. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else?
Let's see. I mean, Jake Van Wagner has a small role in there.
Wow. Brilliant work.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
And listen, if Adam's on permanently from now on, it's because he's awesome and we want him. So, thank you to everybody. Andrew, what do we say on the way out? What do we say?
Have a great day.
Okay. You have a great day.
May the force be adjacent to you.
May the force be adjacent to you.
Go on your computer and subscribe, and do comments and things.
Help us restore freedom to the galaxy. Seriously, press that button.
Press it.
So, are we saying if you press the subscribe button, you'll save the galaxy?
Do it.
It's true.
Do it, or the dark side will find you.
You've been listening to the role-playing game sessions of Not Another New Hope. If you want to be strong with the Force, then subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Or we'll send Yoda's ghost to your house. And you don't Obi-Want that.